Many people think the problem between them and the achievement of their goals are their excuses. They think they are just not strong enough, they think they are not capable enough or not competent enough, and they don't have the right skills, not the right strategy, and they just don't know what to do in order to achieve what they want to achieve on a mental level or on a physical level. But what they often don't think about is that the reasons why those things are not working out for them are actually different ones. Maybe they are actually pushing themselves more than enough. Maybe more than any other non-ambitious person would push themselves. Maybe they actually do their best on any level, and still they always have the feeling that it's not enough, and they just don't understand why for other people those things are working out and why other people achieve their goals and actually feel happy about them. And they hope if they finally make it to achieve those goals, they actually feel fulfilled. And this is why they value discipline, because discipline gives them a sense of control over their situation, and it also is something they can measure. It is something graspable for them that makes a lot of sense, because it is logical, and our logic or our reason, it needs something that it can grasp. But what if the answer of getting where you want to get is not trying to do more, to think more, or to push yourself somehow, to be harder to yourself? What if the actual solution is to go within and to actually establish a better connection with your own emotions? I know this might not at first make totally sense for a person who is used to always push themselves. Maybe it seems a bit off, or it seems like an emotional advice that is more feminine in its nature. Because in our current society, there's a lot of advice regarding just treat yourself nicer and just, listen to your emotions. And to some extent, this is true. But many also can sense that this is not always the best advice. And that sometimes a certain amount of discipline and of, action and the right virtue and the right choices internally are actually necessary. But what if in this case there's still more about this emotional approach? What if the actual problem is that you are like a machine that is cut off from their battery? And what if the connection with your emotions is actually what fuels this battery and makes the machine working better? So if this is true for you, that you are such a person who is highly ambitious, I can highly recommend to you to start with meditation. And you can really just start with 5 minutes every day and extend that over a certain period of time up to 20 minutes. And I know what you might think, that you have already tried out meditation and you failed, or it is something that you don't like, or also many people say that this is just something that doesn't resonate with me. I can understand that, but if you say that it is not something for you, this is actually an argument of your mind, of your ego. And the truth is, no one or no ego likes meditation, because meditation burns those unhealthy inner things that are related to the ego. And it also burns this resistance that keeps you away from fully being yourself and from fully aligning with your emotions, which gives you access to your inner fuel again. So really try to be open to this. I can really just recommend this. Try to be open, try it out, and yeah, just stay curious about it. Sit down and have that discipline. And in this case, I would really push myself. This is something that is absolutely a game changer for you. And this is also why so many people recommend it. And if you do this, if you are disciplined about this very one thing, all the other areas in life will improve, and you will need less discipline in other areas because you will be able to connect better with your emotions. And by doing so, you will naturally just do certain things that earlier needed a lot of willpower or a lot of discipline or courage even. At this point, I keep it a bit more practical. Just what you can take with you from this video is that the main problem is not your inner strength or willpower. In most cases, it is just your lack of connection with your own emotions, and this causes you a lot of inner resistance and also difficulties in self-expression and in going for the tasks that you want to fulfill. And this can also cause you things like depression because you can't motivate yourself, or you don't believe in yourself, you don't feel competent enough or confident enough. And what you can do, I also mentioned this, meditation really helps. So I highly recommend that. So if you like this video, just give it a thumbs up and also hit the subscribe button to support me and this channel. Bye.